gotta ask a quick question. It's not in your papers,
Sure.
but I just gotta ask now. If I have a bad social circle for the startup that I want to create, let's say typical lower socioeconomic class, for example,
Sure.
or something like that, or my parents are migrants, they don't have a good circle, I don't, something around multitude of possible scenarios. Should I move to one of those hubs, or should I look to create a network where I am right now? Is it like, okay, if you aren't that well rooted,
Right.
it's better to go into the hub, or is
Yeah.
it better to create it a little with less competition, so to speak? Because many people in those hubs will have those social circles. Do you know?
Exactly. I think, well, I mean, I don't, I haven't tested this specifically, but my intuition based on, kind of the different pieces of research I've done is that you're better off staying and trying to build a better social network where you are. Precisely because in these hubs, there's a tremendous amount of competition. If you're not really well connected in the hubs, it's hard to be successful. But it's possible to upgrade your social network. Sometimes there's some really interesting accounts of some people who have very creatively built social networks. So one that I love, actually, I teach it as a case in my class in venture capital, is Pear VC. I don't know if you've heard of this company, but the guy who founded it is this immigrant to the United States, and he, because he doesn't know English that well, and he doesn't have that, doesn't really have the degrees and things. So he starts selling rugs, like
Okay.
literally, carpets, right? But in Palo Alto. And so he starts meeting all of these venture capitalists and successful entrepreneurs who are, furnishing their homes, and starts building this incredible network of very well-connected individuals as a rug salesman. And then as he becomes a successful rug salesman, he actually starts being an angel investor and investing in some startups. He has a lot of success. And so now he's actually running his own VC fund off
Yeah.
the basis of having built this, network as a rug salesman.
Oh, that's an interesting story. That's that. Yeah. Wow. 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 That's interesting. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta tell. That's a nice story.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Interesting take to like stay where you are, if it's possible, of course. Like 100 people village somewhere in nowhere
Yeah.
will be hard, but
Yeah.
like a typical normal city. Okay, that's very interesting. If you like this clip, watch another one. And if you want to see the whole interview, click here.